Now, if you have a need to have dual messenger like Facebook or WhatsApp and you own the Galaxy A15, there is no need to carry additional device. That because the phone will give you two separate messengers on one device. For example, when you download your Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp or whatever messenger you want to use in your Galaxy A15, go to the settings and then go to advanced feature and go to dual messenger and activate the messenger you want to be duplicated and go ahead and install, and the phone will install another messenger. You can do the same thing with messenger or WhatsApp, so the phone will download another WhatsApp and you can use two different phone numbers in case if you're running business and you need to separate your business life than your personal life. After you have them downloaded and activated from the phone, you will see the main messenger and the main WhatsApp, and then you're gonna have additional messenger you can activate with a different account. Same thing with WhatsApp. And this is one of many tips and tricks on the Galaxy A15 we are going to cover on this video. So make sure to watch this video in full and encourage me with the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and this is Variety Stick. Let's find out. Now, if you don't know, the Galaxy A15 has high refresh rate of 90 Hz. 90 Hz refresh rate will give you great experience for the display. Everything is going to be smooth like a butter. There is one problem in the high refresh rate, that the phone will consume more power. If you want to consume less power and you want to save battery, all you have to do, go to the settings and go to the display and go to the motion smoothness, and you can change the refresh rate to 60 Hz, and this will consume less power in case if you need the battery to last longer time. Now, if you're planning to give the Galaxy A15 maybe for senior citizen, someone old, or someone is not technically savvy with the phone and you want the phone to look more simple, easy, there is a mode called Easy Mode in the Samsung Galaxy. Let me show you where you need to go and switch to the Easy Mode, which will change the layout, make the font bigger, and it's going to simplify the home screen. So go to the settings, go to the display, and you're going to see something called Easy Mode. Go ahead and tap here and enable this mode and wait seconds, and you're going to see the font. First, you're going to see the font size become a lot bigger, so easier to read. And the way you navigate the phone is going to be a lot easier. You have big icons here, and you have some accessibility like magnifier. In case if you need to read like a small font, you can use the camera as magnifier. As you guys can see, everything easy and simple. Even you have access to put shortcut for contacts, especially for people they just want to go here, tap on that person and make a phone call. It's going to be very useful. Also, if you don't know, the Samsung Galaxy A15 has the ability to customize the navigation bar. For example, I have the back key, the home key, and the recent key. A lot of people, especially if you're coming from stock Android, they have the recent key located on the right and the back key located on the left. You can customize this in the Galaxy A15, and let me show you how you can do this. And also you can change the navigation system. Let me go ahead and show you. Go to the display and scroll all the way down, and you're going to see navigation bar here. Now, if you want to change the back key with the recent key, go ahead and tap here. And as you guys can see now, the phone swap the recent to the right and the back to the left. Now, if you don't like this, you like to adopt the new navigation system, you can go ahead and put in swap gesture, and that will remove all these keys from here. And then all you have to do, just use the navigation system. If you want to go to the recent, just swap from the bottom and you're gonna go here, or if you are somewhere on the phone you want to go back to the home screen, just swap like this. And now if you want to go back one step back, for example, if I'm on the settings, went over here, all you have to do in your finger, either from the right or the left, just swap from here and the phone will take you one step back. Now, some people like the new navigation system. Some people like to go as a traditional standard navigation system. Now you should be able to know where you need to go and change it. Now, for the people who like to use the phone in one hand, Samsung Galaxy A15 has the solution for you. But first you need to activate the service. Go ahead to the settings and then go to advanced feature and then go to one-handed mode. Enable this feature. Go over here because we have two different options to activate. The first one will be a swap gesture, and the second one will be double click on a home button. In case if you have these buttons, you can enable the 2-click on the home button just like this, and as you guys can see, the phone screen has been shrinked. You can use, if you want to use left hand or right hand, it's up to you. You can swap it also to the left, to the right, as you like. If you don't want and you want to finish this mode, double click on the home key again and it should bring you back. Now we can show you also, if you want to adopt the second option, go back to the same option, one-handed mode, go to gesture. Now all you have to do to activate, swap from the home key, or from here to here, and the phone back to the one-hand mode. If you want to go back, swap again, the same thing, and the phone will go back as a regular screen. Now, do you know on the Galaxy A15 you can multitask, meaning you can open multiple apps at the same time? And let me show you in two different ways. First, go to the settings, and then go to advanced features, and go to multi-window. Now the first option we're going to enable, it will split the screen, but make sure you enable this feature. And now what you need to do, you need to open any application you want, and let me just open YouTube for example. Now if I'm willing to open another application beside YouTube, all I have to do, bring two fingers and swap from the bottom with two fingers, and it should split the screen. Now the phone will give me the option to open another application. Let's say I want to use the GPS navigation map, or if I want to use a Chrome to browse internet as watching YouTube or listening to music. And if you finish with this, all you have to do, go from the middle of the screen, swap back, and it should bring you to a regular application. Now the second way to multitask, go ahead, go back to settings, go also to advanced features, and go to multi-window, and you're going to have something called swap for pop-up view. Go ahead and enable. Now for example, if you want to open multiple applications at the same time, for example, let's just open YouTube, go to the top corner and swap like this. That should have this application open. Now you can just go open another application. For example, we're gonna open Geekbench. I have just to do the same thing, go to the top corner and swap down, and then as you guys can see, we have multiple applications open on the screen. This I believe is going to be useful for people who want to connect the phone to a larger TV, so that way they're going to be able to open multi-window on the device. After you finish, go here, double click and put X, same thing, double click and X, and then you go back as normal. In the upcoming tip, we're going to make your phone run faster by removing the animation. As you guys can see, if you go from page to page or from the home screen to the apps, you will notice some animation. This animation requires more processing, and your phone's going to also consume more of the RAM and the processor. How to remove this animation? Go to the settings, and then go to the accessibility, then go to the vision enhancements and find remove animation, which is going to be here. Go ahead and enable this. Now when you go between page to another, you're not going to see any animation, and you guys can see how fast and quick the phone right now without the animation. Now the Galaxy A15 with the One UI 6, now the notification bar over here is transparent. Some people don't like to be transparent and they want to go back as a classic operating system. Then don't worry, just go to settings, scroll down, go to the accessibility, then go to vision enhancements, and you're going to see option called reduce transparency and blur. Go ahead and enable this. Now when you go back here, it's going to be a solid color, black, as you guys can see. It's not going to show anything behind the notification bar. Now for the people who have vision issue, they can't read small font, or if you want to magnify something, Samsung Galaxy A15 has the solution. All you have to do, go to the settings and then go to accessibility and then go to vision enhancements, and you're going to see magnification and magnifier. Let me explain the difference. Now if you're trying to read something using the same phone without using external object, go to magnification, enable magnification shortcut. Now what you have to do if you are on certain website and you can't read the font, is not big enough for you, you just have to click 3 times on that object. For example, if we go here, read something small, double tap 3 times, then you get this magnifier and you can move it anywhere you want and it will show you everything way much larger. That's if you want to read something off the phone. Now if you want to use the external camera, now double click just to bring it back. If you don't like this feature, you can always go to the same option and disable, but let me go ahead and show you the other feature. Same thing, we go to the settings and then we go to accessibility, vision enhancements, and we enable magnifier. Magnifier technically is gonna use the camera, and go ahead and click here, enable the magnifier shortcut. Now you guys gonna see something around here. It shows accessibility logo. Go ahead and press here and immediately it will open the camera. Now let's bring something that we can see. We have this very small tiny fonts over here. Now if we're gonna read this, all we have to do is just point the camera and make it big as possible. Also you can take pictures if you don't want to like just hold and read. Just like that, you're gonna be able to use the magnifier on your Galaxy A15. Now since nowadays everything is digital, online, a lot of people want to read the manual. When you get the phone, this is all you get with the phone. A quick start guide in multiple languages that does not give you any sufficient information. But if you don't know, your Galaxy A15 has manual that you can download on the phone and check all the features and the information you need. If you just go to the settings and scroll all the way down, and you're going to see user manual over here. Now if you tap here, that should take you to the manual and explain more information, such as it has like a welcome screen, explain the activation wizard, information, contacts, and the camera, the application, the settings. If we go to the setting, for example, it will give you explanation for every single option you have in your device without the need to have manual book anymore. Now if you want to take a screenshot on your Galaxy A15, all you have to do, go where you want to take that screen and press together 2 keys, will be the volume down and power key. Just one click together at the same time and the phone should take a screenshot. When you go to the gallery or photo, you should be able to see the same screenshot that you already captured. Now the last step for today's video is going to be very important. If you want to keep your phone in good performance, make sure to kill all the temporary files, cache on the phone. The Samsung Galaxy A15 has the solution with built-in application. And let me tell you, if you don't know about this, just go to the settings. Now from the settings, you just have to go to the device care. Go ahead, click over here, and there is a button over here you click on. It's called optimizing. This will help you in so many different ways, like enhance the battery performance, also kill the cache, temporary files, and make your phone all the time run faster. Now the Galaxy A15 offer more tips and tricks, but I believe the most important tips and tricks has been already covered in this video. Thank you so much everyone for watching. As always, encourage me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, that way you will be notified every time I upload videos on the channel. And thank you so much for watching. As always, we will talk to you in the next video.
In a casket, I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got